Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm gamesplaining Azul and Azul Stained Glass of Sintra. So it's been a year since I've done my Gamesplanations for Azul and Azul Stained Glass of Sintra. What do I think of it? Do I still like it? Have I even played them? Well, that's a really good question. What I found is the regular Azul has only been played once since that Gamesplanation. The Stained Glass of Sintra has been played 4 times since that original Gamesplanation. If you have been keeping up to date with my Gamesplanations and my thoughts, etc., you will have noticed that a couple of weeks back I did the third one, Azul Summer Pavilion. So I'll talk about that again in a year's time. But these two, what I've noticed is that owning both of them is not a bad way to go. I have enjoyed playing both versions, and I actually have no problem with the fact that I've got three of the versions now, but these two have been working quite nicely. I have found that I'm going towards the new because that's just what I do, which is why the stained glass version is getting more plays than the original version. That one play of the original version was, I'd played the stained glass version a few times and I was like, oh yeah, I've got the original, I'll try that again. And it felt really different to step back to that. So while they're all using that same base core mechanic, the couple of little differences are enough to make you kind of go, oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, that's how to play. And it's a really good thing. I really appreciate that. And look, I think that the Azul has stopped. I may be wrong on that. There may be more Azuls coming out, but I'm not aware of them. If anyone knows of any further Azuls that I need to be aware of, please write a comment below, let me know. But as far as I'm aware, there are no more Azuls coming out, which is okay. I don't mind that. I have no problem with that. Because I've got them all, I'm really happy having all of them. The company that's produced the Next Move Games, which is a subsidiary of Plan B Games. Notice that Plan B also did Century Spice Road and the Spice Road series. Once again, a series of 3 games. The difference is that the Century games interlock to become one massive game if you wish it to. The Azul ones literally have to stand alone. They cannot interlock, intertwine, or whatever. And that's okay. I don't mind that. There might be something in that they're releasing a game and go, oh, that works. Let's do it again and again to see if they can sell a lot of them. Having said that, Cottage Garden, this series, had the 3. I wasn't a huge fan of the second one. I wasn't the hugest fan of the first one. So I haven't even played the third. So look, if there's a company that is backing this 3 game kind of idea, this trilogy of games, it needs to be a really good game for it to have the groundswell that it's looking for. Having said that, the stained glass I find works better with my mind. There's that one extra action it has near the end when you have to take the stuff from the center, or you're going to end up having to take the negative points, where you can, instead of doing that, you can just move the marker back. That will save you 1 round. If everyone does it, it puts us back in the same position, but assuming there's someone who isn't able to do that action, you might be okay to not have to take that middle cube, which gives you some negative points if you're trying to avoid that. There's a really nice element within the game of this negative points. The first person to take from the center of the table gets negative points. There's a really good element on that. I've found that anyone who's gone for, I really need that 5 different whatever color in the middle, so I'll take the negative points off that, tends to not do as well as someone who goes, oh, I'll just take the 1 or 2. And because they're connected. The things that you're grabbing are connected in the end. So having that thought of, oh, I can afford to lose a few points, but maybe not a heap of points, is a worthwhile thing to do. Look, I think I'll leave it there. Go ahead and watch my Gamesplaned Gamesplanation for both games to get a feel for how they play and how they're different, how they're similar. See if you like them, if you don't like them. If you haven't come across them, please watch the Gamesplaned Gamesplanation to get a feel for them and see if you would like them. If you have any games that you would like to be gamesplaned, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.